Hi Scorpio, welcome to the extended reading. Okay, so what I'm going to do is move the angel cards. So I'm going to run through them briefly so that you know which ones you had. It's the first card was moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Okay. The second one was creative writing. Archangel Gabriel. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article or a book. Okay. There we go. And then you have the life review. And I had pointed out that this was reminiscent with the Four of Swords energy. And Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's left unbalanced. All right. And the reason I'm moving the cards is because it's going to make it easier for me to clarify the cards that are on the deck. Okay. But, so, okay. In the first position, we had the moon card. It was that's facing your fears. And it was clarified by being bound and by a firm foundation. So that can be several things. You may feel bound because you're already in a relationship. You may feel bound to do what others think you should do, like, your parents want you to go to college, or you need to follow in dad's footsteps or mom's footsteps, or whatever. Whatever the situation may be. Okay, and whatever it is that you felt left in the cold. This could be leaving a relationship that you thought you feel bound to, a relationship you thought you had a firm foundation with, and you're facing your fears because you find out that they don't really want a firm foundation, or there's a myriad. Whatever it is, you will understand what it means. You will understand what it means to you because you're the one that's feeling left out in the cold. So I want to clarify this a little bit more. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. That's the slowest moving knight in the deck. And we have the Three of Wands. Okay. So you may be trying to manifest something, but maybe you're being a little bit too meticulous. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight on the deck. He always passes the finish line. Okay. He always gets across the finish line. Not all the other knights do in certain situations. Oh, Mercury retrograde is driving me crazy. I can't speak. So, anyways, he always does, because this is the guy that checks every window and locks every door, checks every lock before he sets the alarm at night. Okay. He knows what to do, when to do it. He sends out scouts. He doesn't get attacked because he knows where everybody's at. Okay, he's very meticulous, but it also makes him very slow. And here you are, waiting for your ships to come in. And if you're waiting on him, it's gonna take forever. Okay. That's what it feels like. It is not necessarily true, because you may be presenting as the king of... Okay, the next card is the King of Wands. That's typically a fire sign. That's going to be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo male. They don't have time for that. I know what I want to do. I got this. They're creative. They're dynamic. They're something else. They are strong. They're powerful. They can create it and they know it. Okay? So, it looks like you have the Cup of Loves coming in for you. There's somebody trying to bring you the Two of Cups, and you're all like, Spirit's all like, okay. So we don't want to be over here, so let's move it along, sign. Okay. And you're so busy being this Knight of Pentacles that you look up and like, there's a big cup in my face. Where did that come from, and how long has it been there? Because you have been focused on other things. And that is where we get into these cards. It's telling you you need to take the lead. You're not going to wait around. And don't, you have the ability to harness mystic power, King of Wands. You can exchange energy to create abundance, okay? Harness mystic power, take the lead. That's this guy. You don't have to be a fire sign to harness that energy. You're kind of feeling bound over here. You got to face those fears and move it along. And the way to do that is to, hold on, is to go through the Four of Swords to get some rest and reflect. So I want to clarify this because I don't want to see what's going on with this. Oh, yeah, Ten of Pentacles is knocking at your door. And where are you at? You got your nose in a book somewhere, worrying about these 3 cups when you got 7 of them. Hey, at the door. That's not just 1 cup Spirit's offering you, it's 7. I'm sorry. It's true. It's funny. I have been there. That's why I can laugh. Okay? And Spirit's like, okay, you got to kick this up a notch. You're not even the King of Wands yet. I'm going to need you to be the Emperor to get this. Come on now. You got an Empress over here waiting for you. Let's move it along, son. Sorry, I'm from the South. We talk like that. Anyways, we have you need to go rest and reflect. You need to do a life review. You need to figure out what you want and where you want to go. Okay, and I only find this so amusing because I literally have been through this not too long ago, actually. Right, not so much with the love part, but with that. Oh, is that what you wanted me to do? Duh. Okay. And that will put you on your path. It'll help guide you into your path. All right. This is where you figure out what your wish. This is if you don't even know what your wish fulfillment is. How are you going to move forward? You don't even know what you want. You have to know what you want, take charge, and move forward and go after it. That's what it's sounding. This is your wish fulfillment. This is your North Star. This is your guiding light. And down here, it's guiding you on your path. This is your life path, not just love. This is your life path. What are you here for? You know, because we all have a life path. And this is abundance. That snake is guiding him down his path to ultimate happiness because that is a fertility symbol, which it brings in abundance. Okay? And that's a Celtic fertility symbol. Ouch. All right. All right, Scorpio. Let's see. So let me, Spirit, please clarify this Four of Swords. Please clarify this Four of Swords. Oh, yeah. 4 Wands. Now, this is where, you got a bunch of 4s in here, too. Okay. This is, you thought that was your firm foundation. It wasn't. This is your firm foundation. Whatever you did, you had enough power to open a portal. Spirit is like walking through, telling you, hello, wake up, let's do this. You got this. You can do this. And you found that when you were up there. Now you know this is your path to happiness. And whatever that means to you. You found your way. That's what that life review is going to do for you. It's not, you don't have to do a full life review. It's just really sit down, get away from everybody. Think about what you want. Close your eyes. Rest. Sometimes it comes in a dream. And sometimes it just comes from getting away from everybody. But whatever it is, there's your abundance. Did I just not mention abundance and fertility? And happiness. Okay? North Node. Happiness. Okay? Wish fulfillment. Well, for heaven's sakes. Wish fulfillment. Abundance. Okay? Oh, stop. Man. Sorry. I'm fussing at the cards. They don't care. All right. So, we have the wish fulfillment. So you have the Sun card. That's your happiness. Okay? And then you have this one. You open this. You are the one that can bring this abundance in. And, I mean, if you have the Ten of Pentacles, that's the ultimate of love and abundance. You can manifest this. Okay? So, I never did figure out if you're offering that cup or somebody else is offering that cup. But whoever's coming in there with that page energy, that's going to bring you to victory. It's going to teach you to stop. And again, that goes back to that Four of Swords. Think about things. You will find a higher perspective. And when you do, this is not the Two of Cups. This is the Lover's card. This is the higher, this is a spiritual love that you're bringing in. Okay? And there's a pentacle above them because that would bring abundance as well. Abundance is more than just monetary. It's the whole enchilada, so to speak. Sorry. Okay. One more. And you're not seeing it. You're not seeing it. Okay. You're still in the Four of Cups energy, so you have to open yourself up to see it. Okay. You're stuck on something, and you need to. That's the rest and reflection. That way, you'll figure out what it is, because this is a celebration of life that's coming towards you. And that may be all you need to do. You may be so. Because remember the first one of the Four of Cups. This one, he's so stuck studying that he doesn't see it. And I see this again here with the books. Okay? So stuck in the books, maybe that you... So it may be that you're so busy doing something, like, you know, having a living, making a living, that you're not seeing it. But whatever this is going to bring celebration. Okay? And abundance. Because you will have gone through completely through the transformation. And I see that full moon card. So that full moon, that goes back to those moon cycles. You know, you might be being guarded. And that makes sense. I mean, we all are at some point. But here's the Queen. That's the Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands is back there. She gets what she wants because she knows how to get it. She is magic. She has a barren background in the background, and yet she can produce sunflowers. She follows her intuition. Where's that cat? See that black cat? It's not just magic. It's her intuition. She knows how to get it. She knows why. She's powerful. She's creative. She's dynamic. She goes after what she wants, but she doesn't just go after it. She studies it. She knows how to manifest it. She knows how to take the lead. She knows how to harness mystic powers. Okay, she knows how to exchange energy to get energy in return. And she goes for what she wants, but she's knowledgeable. She's not dumb. She knows what she's going after. She is a queen. If she is trying to plant new plants, let's say crops, in her kingdom, because she thinks it might benefit her people, and they tell her she's dumb, yeah, that's probably not going to work out too well. She's going to plant them. She's going to go somewhere else where they grow, and she's going to inspect it. She's going to see if it's a similar climate. She's going to learn what she needs to know to manifest what she wants. If that's not the plant that will work in her kingdom, she won't do that. She'll go on to something else. But she will find something that will bring an alternative food source into her kingdom so that they will not starve. Because she will damn well do it. That's the energy. That's the energy. And you got a matching pair on the board. And a king and a queen. Wow. A king, a queen of passion. All right, so Scorpio, it's telling you need to follow your intuition. You have the ability to start something new. It's going to bring in ultimate happiness. You've been tending this pentacle for a while. You've been working really hard to get these ships to come in. Okay, and that's the overall energy of the reading. All right, and you took time out. You take time out to reflect and see things from a higher perspective. All right. And I think you're going to end up walking away. Remember what I said about her with the crops. She's going to get what she wants. Okay? If she wants an alternative food source or an alternative crop, then she goes to a different area of the world and it's a different climate and it's not going to be conducive to where they live. If the plants aren't going to grow, she's not going to do that. She's going to find something else that will, because she's just not going to let them starve. Okay? And this is your walking away. And when you're walking away to go into the hermit energy where you rest and recharge and find your wish fulfillment. Okay? One more for that one. And that's what caused your transformation. Okay? That's what caused you to go through death and rebirth. Alright? And you have this page coming in bringing news. Now, you've been working hard. You're looking back with nostalgia, but it's telling you don't look back anymore. Don't look back with regret. There's no regrets. You're only moving forward now. Okay? Whatever was gone is gone. You can't bring it back. You have to balance yourself spiritually and materially. And that means even if you're grieving, you still have to take care of the material aspects. Okay? One more. One more. So, Spirit's telling you to take a leap of faith. Whatever it is, if you want your justice, that's the bottom of the deck. If you want your justice, and this is spiritual justice, I know what the card can mean. I don't think, and on an odd case, this could be a legal situation. This whole reading has been mostly spiritual, so I mean that could come into play for a few people, but and it might. I mean, if it resonates with you, take it with you. But this is telling you to take a leap of faith. You got to believe. You've got to believe in it, and you will get your justice. Okay. So, that's an amazing read. And I think what it is overall, from the energy that I'm feeling and seeing in the cards, it's that, I don't think it's that you've, in the beginning of this reading, you started out facing your fears in the past, okay? You felt bound to something because you thought that was your firm foundation, you know? And a Knight of Pentacles is going to go the distance, okay? They just are, all right? But, and they can make that happen. They will, because they are. But I think you've made peace with whatever that is, okay? You faced your fears. And in the meantime, you know, you're busy. You're busy with life. Life has been just crazy in 2021 anyways. I mean, how could you not miss stuff? Okay, so, and the cards are just telling you to take the lead. That's where you're getting that dynamic energy in. I'm a Sagittarius. I am a Queen of Wands. That's how I know why she does what she does. Okay? I've been reading cards for years. Never thought about a YouTube channel. Somebody said you could do that. And I was like, yeah, okay, no. And then, because I'm technically challenged. And I'm like, whoa, okay. I'm still technically challenged. And I'm probably going to be to a certain degree. But that didn't stop me from opening my channel. Look where we're at now. And it's growing. But I figured out a way to do it. It might have been the long, convoluted way, but I found people that knew how to do it. The point is, that's the energy it's telling you to take. Okay, well, And that was me. I was kind of afraid to start one because I knew I was technically challenged. I haven't been on a computer in 5 years. Long story behind that, but you have to move forward. But once I made the decision, you know what? Really, I can do that. I really, really did rest and reflect on that. It's the same thing. It may not be a YouTube channel, but this is building something. And I was oblivious to it. Like I was just working along. I was doing my thing. And then I looked up, what do you mean a YouTube business? Oh, okay. A YouTube channel. Okay, I could do that. And here I am. All right, I'm not saying I'm over here being the emperor or anything, but I love to reach out to people, so why not? This brings me happiness. And it's the same for you. It's those things you might not would think of, and somebody's going to come out of the blue, and they're going to go, hey, why don't you do this? And you're going to be like, why didn't I think of that? You know? And that's the energy that I'm getting. It's not that it was that kind of fear. It's a surmountable fear. It's not that bad. Okay? And if you move forward with this, I mean, this is going to bring you like your ultimate happiness, and it's going to bring you abundance. It could bring you the love of your life. And it's just about taking that first step. And I always say that first step is the start of a new journey. You have to be courageous enough to take the first step. And the first step for me, I'm just trying to throw that out there, was I bought a computer. And I explained it to myself that, well, if this doesn't work out, I can always use it because it's bigger, and, I could do my Facebook or whatever on it. And I knew I was fibbing to myself the whole time. I wanted it because I wanted to build this channel. And now, I'm starting to expand slowly, surely. It's the same thing. It takes that first step. And once I took the first step, I'm like, man, I spent that much money on a computer. I damn well better get this thing off of. And every time I got afraid, that's when I'd be like, oh no, I did not spend that. I think it's kind of similar. See, we get into the cards, and sometimes it's like the end all be all. It's like this is not a soap opera. Sometimes it feels like it, but it's not. It's life, and you have to get out there and live it, and you have to take risks, and you have to do this. And that's what it's telling you. Take the risk. Take a risk. Even if you fail, you learned a lesson, and you're going to come back from it. And it doesn't look like you're going to fail. You have abundance. You have ultimate happiness. You have the Lover's card. Just follow your intuition. Just go with it. Okay? And I'm sorry, I got really exuberant with this one. And it may be very long, but I just want you to know that this is the potential. You have a lot of potential. So, thank you for being a patron. And I just want you to know that makes it so much easier for people like me to do things like this. It helps with cameras and whatever, business expenses. And that way we can do what I'm doing right now. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. If you do and you find it, and I can reach out and touch people, and I can do it in my way. I don't have to be like a corporate drone. No, you have to do it this way. I'm sorry, but it gives us the creative license to do things the way we want to, and to really reach out there and touch people, because I am passionate about this. So I'm going to be like this. And I think you should be too. So whatever this is for you, please follow your intuition. You are being guided into something really incredible. And please trust spirit and take the lead and take the leap of faith. Okay? And thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being a patron. And I hope this really comes through to you in February. Have a great night. Thank you for watching.